Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining me every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. Today is our silent protest to the Prime Minister. First, we will address the Prime Minister, then Rabia Khanji will join us, and Deepti Pinnati will also come. And then viewers can join one by one with their placards. My message to the Prime Minister. Respected Prime Minister, good evening, sir. Back in time, we had great Maharajas like Chandragupta Maurya, Rajaraja Chola, and Ashoka the Great. Maharajas who interacted with people on the street to find out their grievances and solve them. Most importantly, Lord Rama gave first priority to what his people wanted from him, not his family. After a long time, we have a Prime Minister such as yourself, Modi ji, who cares for the people. You have been easing the problems that people are facing in many ways. We know and we appreciate what you're doing for us. We know it's a never-ending task. Today, all the viewers, the SSRians, we all gathered together in this virtual world from all around the world in a silent protest against the inordinate delay in giving justice to SSR, Disha Salian, Jia Khan, Janvi Kukreja, and the delay by CBI to file 302 on SSR and Disha cases. While we are grateful for the positive changes that you have made in India and raised the image of our country abroad, as a Prime Minister, you have proved that things can change in India if we are all united and work together. Today, we use the same unity to plead for quick justice for the souls that have been brutally murdered. That we are a democracy where people's voice matters is forgotten when we see what is happening in Mumbai, Maharashtra. People in power, be it politicians, Bollywood, NGOs, are amassing wealth and abusing the people while stomping on the bodies of young people who could be our sons or daughters. People are killed every day like flies, and no one is reacting. This very corruption feeds like a termite into our system, where the power brokers cohabit with the underworld to spread terror and crime among the common man. People have stopped believing in an elected government because of the kuch bhi chalta hai attitude. No one cares. While federal agencies like NCB, NIA, and ED are working in full force, the CBI has kept very silent, which makes us question their motives. Their inefficiency and slow attitude is making people angry and impatient. It is good that the Supreme Court has taken cognizance of this. Yesterday, the Supreme Court asked the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, to submit records of cases prosecuted by the agency in order to determine its success rate. But that's not enough for us. Today, in a world dominated by social media, people's voices cannot be ignored anymore. And if we are not vigilant, every crime will be hidden and the criminals free to torture many more people. We want this vicious cycle to end, where the underworld controls politicians, Bollywood, NGOs, media, PR, and in the process, the public becomes victims of sex trafficking, child abuse, money laundering, drugs, extortion or vasuli, blackmail, and murder, which is then projected as suicide, an accident, or a natural cause. People are scared to speak as they are threatened. So parents whose children have been killed remain silent and life continues till one more murder happens. Fear eliminates justice. We plead with you, sir, as a judicious, honest leader who has no vested interest to listen to our silent voices. We need justice to be expedited, fast-tracked, so that we get justice and can go on with our lives, which have come to a full stop because of these unnatural deaths. 1 year and 3 months, not a word from CBI. All around the world, cases are solved within months. What is happening in India? We plead with you for justice for Sushant, Disha, Jia Khan, Janvi Kukreja, and so many innocent victims. If not, sir, people will lose faith in the judiciary, the government, and its leaders. We would like to believe that you are one of the few prime ministers who have brought back hope and trust within our people. Answer a collective voice with a firm action, just as a father looks after his children. This is our collective request, sir. Thank you. I'm joined by two more women, the mother of Jia Khan, Rabia Khan from UK, and Deepthi Pinnati, who has been decoding the SSR diaries for public and working with us relentlessly. A few words from Rabia Khan and Deepthi before the silent protest starts. Viewers, please be patient as we add you. It's a silent protest, hence only you and the placard. Thanks. Okay. We'll wait for Jia Khan's mother and Deepthi to join us. Meanwhile, I'll start adding each of you one by one. This is the placard, sir. who are already here once again. Yes, friends. We'll wait for others to join us as this happens. Thank you so much.
Hello, Minaji, can you hear me? Minaji, can you hear me? Minaji, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Audible. You're audible.
Minaji, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah, so how are you? I love your. You painted those in the background?
Those are my paintings.
Wow, you are a
Shiva.
wonderful painter.
Yeah. Deepthi, your message to the Prime Minister?
I think, like Sushant has mentioned, that he is the only hope now, because because we have seen that since decades, it's not something which has started now or during this government's rule or something. This entire system, the criminalization of the entire system, the agencies, the law enforcement agencies, the judiciary, the bureaucracy, everything, the entire. I mean, this is not something new. It has been in existence since 1993 or before that. So since we have voted Modi ji because we saw that he was the only person who can take our country in the right direction among the existing lot. I request our Prime Minister Modi ji to please, please, please intervene in this matter. It's been more than a year. No charge sheet has been filed as yet in Sushant's case, and Disha's case has been, I mean, what do you say, unfairly closed without any proper investigation. Jia Khan's case is running on since 8 years and 9 years or more. Such justice has no meaning. Such justice has no meaning. And we as common people of India, we are feeling threatened. We are afraid now. We are seeing that justice is not equal for everyone. Kindly please ensure, Modi ji, that at least in Sushant's case and Jia's case has been transferred to CBI to fast track it. At least on ground, the actions happen and the cases get closer soon. Please, please, please keep your faith. Keep the faith people have on you intact, on your government intact. This is the only request. Kindly fast track the case. Kindly see to it that as your own minister Raniji told that Disha's murder is linked with Sushant's death, and certain names he has taken, that if they were interrogated and if judicial interrogation was done for them, then the entire case details would have come out in the open. There are too many evidences, there are too many statements out there by big names, which clearly shows that there has been a foul play in Sushant's case, but still the agencies are silent. This is not acceptable, Modi ji, at least not in your Ram Rajya that you are dreaming. We also share your dream and vision for a great country. Kindly ensure that the basic democratic right of the citizen, that is, right to justice, is withheld.
Thank you, Deepthi. Now we'll just add others. Deepthi, please remain.
Sure,
Remain.
sure.
Yeah. Welcome, Nisha.
Do I speak?
Saffron, can you say something? You're on mute.
Namaskar, Meena ji. I think it's been a long time. We all have been waiting for justice to be served.
You're calling from where, Saffron? Which
I'm from
city?
Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Yes. So it is my humble request to PM Modi ji to take cognizance of all these mishaps happened in the past decade.
Yes.
And it's a long time that justice needs to be served. We all are keeping high hopes from our PM.
Yeah.
We can't wait for any more Dishas, any more Sushants, Jiahs, or Janvis to be murdered in the manner they were. And I feel that it's high time that we need to see light at the end of the tunnel, and something must be done. Only hope is with this government to take some drastic measures against these criminals and bring them to justice.
Thank you so much, Saffron. Welcome, Beena. Where are you from?
I'm from Nagpur and a big fan of your show, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we are.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nagpur.
And who is with you? Thank you. Beena?
And that's my husband.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And that's my husband.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Anushka?
Yes.
Welcome, Anushka.
Thank
Where
you.
are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Aruba.
Welcome. Please show us your placard.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you, Anushka. Monica, you're from?
Dallas?
Yes.
Dallas, yeah.
Yes.
Um, I
Would you
just
like to
want to
say
say
something?
that,
Yes.
yeah, just like what I've really written here. So we want answers. We have waited long and we deserve to get closure to what happened to him, what happened to all of them. We want our answers. So please help us. And we have fought long, and it's about time we get some closure for our pain.
Absolutely. Thank you, Monica. Welcome, Runa.
Hi, Meena. How are you? This
Hi.
is a wonderful efforts from our front. Just a message to PM Modi. We have got deep respect for you, Mr. Modi. You have done great for our country and internationally. But this is long awaited. We have no other hope except for Mr. Modi. Please give us justice for Shashank Singh Rajput, Disha, Jia, and Janvi Kukreja, and many other deaths that has happened. We are looking forward for your help. Thank you very much. I'm Runa
Where are
Roy.
you from, Runa? You're from Canada.
Correct.
Thank you so much, Runa, for joining us.
So much. Thank you so much.
Good night. Welcome, Shobha. Welcome, Shobha.
Yes, ma'am.
Shobha.
Yes. Justice.
Where are you from, Shobha? Where are you from, Shobha?
Bangalore, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm from India. Bangalore.
Thank you. Thank you, Shobha.
SG, please give justice for Jia Khan, SSR, and what is Janvi Kukreja, and Disha also, please.
Welcome, Prakash.
Thank you,
Where are
Meena
you
ji.
from? Where are you from,
Thank you,
Prakash?
Meena ji. Respected PM Modi ji, please, our humble request, we need justice and we know we can count on you. I am Prakash. I'm from UAE. Thank you so much. Thank you, Meena ji. Thank you, all the SSR warriors. We are so proud of you, Meena ji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you show the placard properly?
Thank you. Thank you.
Just a little up.
Heartfelt thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome, Surabhi.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to join. Um, it's a shame that we've reached a stage where we have to speak to the Prime Minister.
Surabhi, yeah, Surabhi,
Yeah.
your face, please.
Okay. Yeah. Is that okay?
No, it's not clear.
Yeah.
Can you join? Can you join again?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Yeah. Welcome, Gunjan. Mute.
Hi,
You're on
Meenaji.
mute.
I just want to say one thing. I've been part of protests since June, and this is one of a kind. This is one of a kind, and I'm really humbled. And I thought that only few people will be allowed. And thanks for giving me an opportunity.
And where are you from, Gunjan?
I'm from New Delhi, India. So,
Welcome.
this is what I've written.
Any words
Thanks.
for the Prime Minister?
I just want to say that after Atal Bihari Vajpayee, it is just he who has given me a hope, And I have November, May, I had made a video on him, and I always get choked up just imagining what has happened with this person. And he has been the person who has helped me fight for many such people, like in a very small way, for Pratyusha Banerjee, for Arushi Talwar, for Jessica Lal, who have in Nirbhaya. These are people who have been murdered in Delhi. I've been
Yeah.
part of these protests, and I feel that if these cases, Disha's case has been closed, people like me, if we die, what will happen to us? And Modi is our only hope. And my tears roll down to just he has to help us out, because if they don't get justice, how will people, a normal girl like me, get justice? So he's actually the trigger point, and we have got lots of hope from Modi ji. आप ही कर सकते हो. And because it's just not Sushant Singh Rajput, a human being or a celebrity. It is about a human being who's lost his life. And what about people like us? Because he was backstabbed by people who were his own. And मैंने जैसे एक बार वीडियो में भी बोला, इंसानियत से विश्वास उठ चुका है. And CBI and Modi ji is the only person who is our hope,
Okay.
because every second day girls are getting raped. There is humanity that's getting ruptured.
Thank you so
I
much.
just want
Good
to give
job.
gratitude to Meenaji, to you. This is one of a protest. I have never seen that, and thanks for making us feel like one.
Yeah.
It's not
We are
just
one. Yeah, we are one.
I actually thought it's just going to be Deepti ji, and I may not get the opportunity, and I'm blessed and humbled. This is one of a kind of a protest I've never
Thank you.
seen, and
Thank you,
thank you
Guja.
so much for making me.
Welcome, KB. You're on mute.
Hello.
KB, you're from Calcutta.
Hello, yes, good evening. I'm from Calcutta, and this is my message for Sri Modi ji. And I'd like to say just a small few little words. सत्यमेव जयते. आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, हमें न्याय चाहिए. सुशांत, दिशा, जिया, जानवी, इन सब की मौत का सच क्या है? हम सब जानने को उत्सुक हैं. हम कब तक न्याय का इंतजार करते रहेंगे? मोदी जी, सब कहते हैं मोदी है तो मुमकिन है. मुझे भी यह विश्वास है. आपके देश की यह एक बेटी आपसे यह गुहार लगा रही है, बड़ी आस से पूछ रही है, हम कब तक इंतजार करेंगे? सच कब सामने आएगा? और यह दर्द नहीं सहा जाता. कृपया हमारी यह दुविधा और वेदना को आप समझिए और हमें जल्द से जल्द न्याय दीजिए.
Thank you.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
Thank you, KB. Welcome, Bindu. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute, Bindu. Yeah. Yes. Welcome, Bindu. Where are you from, Bindu? Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Kerala, Palakkad, ma'am.
Yeah, Palghat.
And we love Modi ji. We respect him so much. And I personally feel he is
Can you speak loudly? Loudly?
all the justices that we are fighting for.
Yeah. Can you speak loudly, Bindu?
Ma'am, we love and respect and adore Modi ji. And I just want him, I mean, he is our last hope. And hope he listens to our voices. And then
Thank you.
We are all here on behalf of Sri Devi, Sushant, and Disha, Jia, everyone. So
Yeah.
please do
Thank
something
you.
for us. Please listen to our voices. Thank you so much, Modi ji.
Thank you.
Hello,
Surabhi
ma'am.
ji,
Hello, ma'am.
where are you
Can you see
from?
me?
Where are you from?
I'm from London, UK.
Yes.
I just want to say that it's a shame that we have reached to a stage where we have to directly request the Prime Minister of India to intervene in this matter. I mean, there is an agency called the Central Bureau of Investigation whose job is to investigate such type of cases. But yeah, it's high time that they speak up, give us honest updates, and I really request Mr. Modi ji to intervene in the cases that we have mentioned on the placard. And yeah,
Where are
the
you from,
cases.
Surabhi?
Ma'am, I'm from London, UK.
Okay. Thank you so much, Surabhi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, Nikki.
Hi, I'm
Welcome.
so glad. I love your show,
Thank you.
and this is the first time I'm able to do this. So I am wishing for justice for those individuals who have lost their life so young, and I hope that he does step in as the Prime Minister and help our case.
Where are you from,
Thank
Nikki?
you. I am from Florida, USA.
From? Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much for your
Thank
message.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome, Vilakshan. Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, your words for PM.
It's my sincere request to the Prime Minister of India to kindly speed track this case of Sushant and many other innocents.
Thank you so much, Vilakshan. Suman, welcome. Welcome, Suman. Mute. You're mute. Yes.
Hi, Minaji. Hi, Minaji. Thank you. I'm from Canada. Right now, I just moved to Canada. I was in UK earlier, and I was in India for last 8 months. So
Okay.
I'm just saw your show, a live show, and I saw that everybody is coming to appeal to Modi ji, and I am here as well. Dear Modi
Thank
ji,
you.
please look into the SSR and Disha case seriously and give its priority, just like Antilia case. You have done a wonderful job for sports in India, and I'm so proud because I am from sports, and I'm so proud of what you have done for sports in India. But this is something that cannot be ignored. So Shant, Disha, Jia, every life matters, and it's now 14 months, 14 plus months that we are seeking justice, and it hurts a lot because we had high hopes from you, and we think that you will not let this fight go in vain, and we are still hoping that you will not disappoint us. So please look into SSR and Disha case, and please fast track the case. And one message I just want to give it to SSRians: please stay united. We have to win this fight no matter what.
Absolutely.
Please don't fight on any little things. Nothing matters. Just we just
More
want
than
justice.
this.
So
Absolutely.
please give up any egos or anything that is happening.
Thank you.
Just fight for justice. Stay
Thank you
united.
so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
Minaj.
Welcome, Anuradha.
Thank you so much, Meenaji, and good evening, everyone. Whatever I felt just now, I just wrote it. I just penned it down. Can you see that?
Yeah, a
Actually,
little closer. Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. All I want to say that, so many young people are relying on you, Modi ji, because they have lost their hopes, their hearts because of this gruesome murders of these young children who are actually, seeking truth and behind so many dirty things in the world of cinema or in our society. So they were fighting for it and they were killed for that purpose only. So that is actually giving a lot of kind of a disappointment and distress to the young people.
Yes.
Those who actually want to go on the path of truth, they are actually afraid right now.
Yeah.
So all I want to say
Anuradha,
that
where are you from?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi. Thank you so much for
Thank you
coming.
so. Thank you.
Good night. Welcome, Sunanda.
Hi, ma'am. This is my message to Mr. Narendra Modi. We have hopes in him. We believe he will, keep up the respect of so many individuals, so many people who are fighting for SSR across the globe. We have faith in him. Please, Narendra Modi ji, listen to us.
Where are you from, Sunanda?
I am from New Jersey, USA.
Thank you. Thank you for your message.
Thank you.
Rabia ji, we were waiting for you. Welcome.
Namaste to everyone. And to you, Meena ji.
Thank you.
Today, my heart is very overwhelmed and I'm very tearful. First, I have to say that it's such a great movement that you have thought of to reach our leader, to reach our Prime Minister. Beside him, there is no other voice that will matter. I am a real victim because my daughter, has been killed brutally. I'm fighting for 9 years. My tears have dried, but still they want to come out. I've been going to India every month for last 8 years. It's not, I'm counting the monetary losses. It's the loss which is irreversible. And as a mother, it's my duty. I am doing my duty. There is no revenge. I'm not witch hunting. I'm wounded and it's an open wound. It's uncurable.
Yes.
And my request to Honorable Prime Minister, with my tears and my grievances, that it is just not my daughter, it is other children also who have been brutally killed in Bollywood.
Yeah.
And everyone knows what's happening in Bollywood.
Yes.
We know who the perpetrator is.
Yes.
CBI knows who the perpetrator is. Police knows who the perpetrator is. I am not pleading here to say to our Prime Minister that, the criticism. Many things happen in many places in the world. But here I'm fighting, and I'm fighting and standing for truth and justice for other children also. And my request is, with my choking throat, that it's not fun. It's not fun to lose children. It's not fun to fight judiciary. I know it takes its own course. I know that Modi ji has created a structure and strategies. He has appointed people to do their job. But if people are not doing their jobs, Modi ji alone cannot handle everything, because it's the duty of the officers to do their job as they've been appointed for that particular job.
Yeah.
So obviously, and they are not doing it. So who do we go to?
Yes.
Our voices, they seem to be falling on deaf ears. So we have got to ask our leader that we appointed. He's been appointed by the people for the people. That please tell CBI to fast track my daughter's case. They know the truth, and to take the evidences which has not been collected by CBI, which has not been handed over by Maharashtra government and the Maharashtra police, who has not cooperated with CBI. So it was CBI's duty, to go to the courts and to claim for it. I want Modi ji to please tell CBI to give me a closure.
Thank you so much.
As a wounded mother, I am requesting, India is my land. India is my mother.
I'm sorry, Rabia ji, you had to go through all this.
Meena ji, I thank you very much for making me speak to our Prime Minister, because there was no other way. This was the only way, and you had the brilliant idea. I thank you so much.
Thank you, Rabia ji.
I need to leave.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Pushkara. Welcome. You're mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, you can hear me,
Yeah,
right?
welcome, Pushkara. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah,
from?
thank you. I'm from Bangalore.
Yes.
So I have a small message for Modi ji. We have a lot of hope on you. We know you have been fighting many battles every single day, but this is the battle which people of India, uh, people of the world are fighting, and we have a lot of hopes. Please see through this and get the justice done for all the
Thank you.
victims. And it every time it hurts to see the family members of the victims. It's very painful. Hope in future we don't have to see all these things. That's it. Thank you, Modi
Thank you
ji.
so much,
Thank
Pushkara.
you, Meena ma'am. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night. Welcome, Shilpa. Welcome, Shilpa. Where are you from, Shilpa?
From New Jersey?
Yes.
Yeah. I want
Please
justice
show
for
your
Sushant.
show your face, Shilpa.
Yeah. Can
Welcome.
you see me now? Yeah.
Yes. Welcome. Please give
Yeah.
your message.
Yeah. Please, Modi sir, please give justice for Sushant, Disha, Janvi, Jia, and all others who were brutally murdered by this cabal. We depend on you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Hema.
Namaste, Binaji.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I don't have a placard, but I have a message for Mr. Modi ji. Respected Modi ji, our only hope is you right now, and more than a year now, and we have lost our peace, we have lost our sleep over this. So please, please, please give justice, and please intervene and give justice to Sushant Singh Rajput, Disha, and Jia Khan. And it's been more than 9 years, and it's very hurtful to see Rabia ji. She deserves to know the truth, and all the families deserves to know the truth. So please, the whole world is watching right now, and the whole world is making a mockery of our judiciary systems. So please restore our judiciary systems by giving justice to these people. And our only hope is you. We know you've fought a lot of battles, and we know that you'll win this too. And that is the hope we are keeping, because this is really to save our democracy and also humanity. So
Hema,
please,
you're from where? Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, US,
Welcome.
Minaji. That is why I want to be proud of my country. I have both here, and my only hope is Modi ji. So I hope that he really listens to us and doesn't disappoint us this time.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Hema.
much, Minaji. Thank you so much.
Good night. Good night. Welcome, Anuradha. Unmute yourself.
Hello, Meena ji. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, where are you from, Anuradha?
I'm from Chennai.
Chennai, yeah.
I have the same message. I have a placard.
Can you show it? Yeah, please.
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
I'll just show my name.
Yes. Please give your message.
Yeah, my message for Modi ji is the same thing as what Deepti ma'am says. She says, I have an 8-year-old son. What should I tell him? Should I tell him that the world is a horrible place and you need to lick the boots of people in power to survive? I have an 8-year-old son. I also have an 8-year-old son. And I have the same question. So if Sushant doesn't get justice, if Disha doesn't get justice, if Jia Khan doesn't get justice, if Janvi Kukreja doesn't get justice, we have the same problem. What should I tell my son? And I have another daughter. What should I tell her? What should I tell my children? How do I teach them values? How do I teach them dharma? In the land of dharma, if Sushant, Jia, Disha don't get justice. That's all, Meena. Thank you
Thank you
for
so much.
letting me speak.
Good night. Welcome, Sagita.
Hi, Meena
You're from
ji.
Canada? Yeah.
Yes, from Canada. I hope you can see this. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Once again, I applaud you for being part of that movement for over a year now, and you are the reason people like us feel like there's hope. So thank you for doing this. And all I can say to our prime minister is that we need our faith restored in the judiciary system, in the law and order, and in humanity overall. With all these young lives being lost, it's a very scary situation for our future generation as well. So this fight is for that, and I will appeal to him in Gujarati, because he hails from Gujarat, to say that અમને તમારા પર સંપૂર્ણ વિશ્વાસ છે કે તમે અમને ન્યાય અપાવવામાં મદદ કરશો. So I can just request him to see this through for all of us, for the future of our country. And thank you again, Meena ji, for everything.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta. Good night. Welcome, Nagendra. You're from? You need to speak a little loudly. Assam, yes. Yeah, no, very soft. You need to speak loudly.
Okay, ma'am. So, what I want to say is that on one side is truth, on one side is evil. Okay. And
We cannot hear you, Nagendra. You need to really speak loudly.
on one side is truth. Can you hear me? No? On one side is truth, on one side is evil. On one side is good, one side is evil. Modi ji, I hope you will make the right choice. And I value you as much. What Swami Vivekananda, Narendra, his name was also Narendra, stood for religion, stood for the country, you stand for politics. Same place I have for both. Both stood for faith, and it's time you prove it now. So we are not begging for anything. We are just follow the universal code of justice, and you will be remembered as one of the best prime ministers we had, best prime minister we ever had. Just let the justice flow its own course. We are not asking for any favors. Just do. Please do it for us. Please do it for everybody. This country will remember you, and this will change the course of this country. The systems will change with one strike of yours. Let not the evil win. Let
Thank
not
you.
the evil win.
Thank you.
Truth should win. Thank you.
Good night. Welcome, Jennifer. Unmute yourself.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are
Good
you
evening,
from,
ma'am.
Jennifer?
I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm from Colombo, Sri Lanka.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity. It's a great work that you're doing, and this is my card. So it's my humble request to our Honorable
Yeah, give
Prime
your
Minister
message. Yeah.
Modi. We have complete faith on you, sir. So for last 1.5 years, we are fighting for SSR's justice, and for SSR and for the other noble soul who left this world unjustly. It's a global, unitedly, we are just requesting our Prime Minister to provide the justice. Once again, thank you so much for the opportunity, ma'am.
Thank you, Jennifer, for joining us from Sri Lanka. Welcome, Bharti.
I was waiting for my turn. Hi, Meenaji, you are doing superb job, and you have given so much awareness to the people about so many things, Illuminati and many other. So now here I am. This is for justice to Sushant, Disha Salyan, and many others. We have woken up after many years, but we have really woken up now. So now we really do not want to see with an open eyes so many good souls are being actually murdered. What we can see in our opinion, we can say in our opinion, but we don't want any more. So we want fast track justice for all these good souls who have died in unfortunate, in unnatural way. And I think everyone knows what it is and how it is. We just want justice to be fast tracked so that no one more people suffer in these cases or like these cases in future.
Yes.
Modi ji, we request you, please fast track them, please. Thank
Where
you,
are you
ma'am.
from,
Thank you so
Bharti?
much. I'm from Portugal, ma'am.
Portugal.
England.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm always watching and I'm always keeping. India is in my heart.
Thank you.
India is in my heart wherever I am. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Welcome, Priyanka.
Thank you, Minaji. Sorry, actually I wore a black t-shirt, but it had a different message, a little awkward message, so I had to change it. This is I request Prime Minister of India to grant justice to those who have died in a very doubtful manner. And Modi ji, you are the only hope we have, because the day when we elected you and we chose you, we thought that you represent common man and you understand common man very well. So, and if you will give justice to SSR and to other souls, it will save it will actually give a very different respect to democracy, because common man has lost respect for law and order, for justice, and somehow the trust also. So you are the only hope. And I'm Priyanka from Jodhpur, and I want justice for these souls. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And well said, Priyanka.
Thank you.
Anuradha? Can you join us, Anuradha? Yeah. You're from? Can you unmute yourself? Unmute yourself. Welcome, Anuradha. Where are you from? USA. Thank you so much. Welcome, Chitra.
Hi, Minaji.
Welcome.
I'm also
Where are you from, Chitraji?
I'm from Washington, D.C., USA.
Yes.
So I want to give a big shout out to you and your team and all the supporters who have been relentlessly going after this. And every day I listen to you and Deepti ji. And I'm here to show a big solidarity from the people from USA, whoever has been there. And it's really, really disheartening to see not one word has come from all the powerful people in our country, from every walk of life. That is what is so disheartening. But we are with you. We will continue to support you in any way we can. And we will fight for this justice. And I'm sure sooner than later, we will have to really hear something from all these powerful people. And we hope the justice is delivered. And all our job and work is not going to be wasted. So we are with you, and big shout out to you, Meenaji.
Thank you so much, Chitra. Good night. Welcome, Dr. Pushpa.
Good evening, Minaji.
Pushpa,
I'm Dr.
from
Pushpata
Muscat.
from Muscat, Oman.
Yes.
This is
Welcome.
my placard. So my small message to PM Modi ji is that we are fighting not for only for SSR. This is for all, because justice is right of all. All of us deserve justice, and we deserve corruption-free India, and we deserve equality and indiscrimination for all. And I want that you should ensure our and restore our faith in our law, judiciary, and in our system, and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan should start from the top, and then only it can work. It's not going to work, Modi ji, and we have great hope in you. Hope you ensure justice for all of us, because we want to feel safe and secure in our country as citizen of India. We are fighting for a good soul, good human being, because we all identify with him, and we justice to SSR will give us hope that we are living in a safe environment. Thank you much.
Thank you, Pushpa. Good night. Welcome, Monica. You're mute.
Hello, Meenaji. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I had to say. And also, it's 1 year is a very long time, to be fighting for someone's truth. We should not have to fight for the truth. That's
Yes.
what I feel. And I hope that Modi ji will have some mercy on us and also see how else he can help us, because our pain is just growing by the day. And we need an end to it. We need a finish point to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monica. So let's end this show. And thank you to all the participants and all of you for supporting us. Good night. Good night.